What's up, guys? Welcome to another Draw 7 TV video. Thanks for joining us. I just got back from the Guardians Rising pre-release, and I am so freaking hyped right now, guys. I didn't pull any GX cards. I did pull a gold enhanced hammer, though, for my prize packs, and I am super stoked about that. I did get to see a lot of really cool GX cards, and guys, this Guardians Rising set is going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for it to hit store shelves in just a couple of weeks. All right, guys, on the show today, we're going to be talking about GX, and yeah, he gets a lot of crap right now, especially since water is starting to become a thing with Lapras and the toolbox and all that type of stuff. But I still think Incineroar can be very, very strong. And with the new Guardians Rising set coming out, I think it's going to make it even better with Turtonator GX. Even the basic Turtonator is awesome as well. We've got Victini coming out to help with this Tiger Swing, so that's going to be cool as well. And just a lot more support cards as well, so I can't wait for Guardians Rising to come out and add some more cards to this deck and see what it can do. But this is something I hope to play test in the near future. All right, guys, let's talk about the deck and then jump into a few matches. Again, if you watch any of our videos here on PTCGO Online, what I do is I just play it straight up. So I don't edit it in case I just get, blown out of the water or likewise. So what you see is what you get. That way, it's more true to life, because sometimes Pokemon, your games just don't go the way you want them to. So, all right, guys, let's take a look at the deck here. We'll just, take a quick look at it here before we jump into the games. Obviously got a 3-1-3 line of Incineroar GX. This is obviously my main attacker. We do have Flareon as well with Flash Fire. Blaze Ball rather can be absolutely incredible, especially if you can get it built up right, and it can be a great second attacker. Obviously, we want to attack with the Incineroar GX, but this card can definitely come in clutch in certain situations. Right now, we're only playing one Shaman. That's because we do have one copy of Rangaroo. The Instructability, of course, lets you draw up to 3 cards in hand once during your turn. That way, if you get down to 1 in late game, or maybe you just go through all your cards in a hand, you're able to get 3 more back here with the Rangaroo. Looking at the other cards, I think something to note is weakness policy. We do play 2 weakness policies in this deck. Again, water is becoming such a big thing now, and Lapras GX is really showing a lot of promise. So weakness policy on Incineroar is a must right now. This is a card, of course, not seeing too much play, if at all. So a card I really do like, especially in this situation. Another card we're playing of interest is Chaos Tower. So we're seeing a lot of conditions happening to Pokemon right now: asleep, paralysis, confusion, all that stuff. And I figure throwing a few Chaos Towers in here will eliminate, again, that Lapras GX paralysis move, or some other things that we could run across. So I have 2 of those right now, and I've really not found a Stadium card that I really just like. Scorched Earth is cool, but I don't know, I find I didn't really use it that much, so we put Chaos Tower in here. We're also running 1 copy of Olympia because, my goodness, guys, it's hard sometimes to get Incineroar GX out of that active spot, and so that really does open the game for us a little bit and allows us to get out of some tough spots. I do run 1 copy of Delinquent. Absolutely love this card. We'll be interested to see how much more this card sees play with all these new Stadium cards coming out in Guardians Rising. And other than that, I think that's it, guys. I think that's pretty much all to make note of. I do run 3 Acrobike. This card can just move the deck along, especially if I'm looking for a rare candy or something like that. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into a match. Can't wait to see what happens here, and let's hope we at least have some decent matches. And make sure to leave comments in the comment section below. And again, we thank you all for hanging out with us and joining us. All right, so we are taking on a water deck. So yeah, this weakness policy is definitely going to come into play. Hopefully, we can get it out soon enough to stop the weakness. All right, so they're calling the flip here. It does benefit us to go first in some aspects. In other aspects, you know, second isn't as bad either. So it really doesn't matter to me at this point. We did win the flip, so we will actually go first. We don't really have an attacker right off the bat. So, all right. So we do have a Shaman start, so that really stinks. We have an Ultra Ball as well. So I'm actually going to start Litten here, even with the Max Elixir in hand. So we do have the Ultra Ball. We'll more than likely have to get rid of this VS Seeker and one of the Float Stones for now. Yeah, we'll just see how this plays out. I'm interested to see what type of water deck he's working with. I did see a Primarina deck the other day, and we could be profiling one of those here down the line. It was pretty cool. That first attack, you know, does all the damage with all the water energy on your Pokemon. So, I don't know. I think the card's really not seeing play right now, but it just needs some more added to the deck, and Guardians Rising is definitely going to add to it for sure. All right, your opponent's selecting their starting Pokemon, and we're just kind of hanging out. Litten's just sitting there ready to go. All right, guys, so this is really going to tell us to see what type of deck we're playing against. All right, so here we go. Looks like Lapras. So let's play Trainer's Mail first. All right, so we do have a Kukui, a Chaos Tower. Really don't need the Chaos Tower now, so I'm actually going to grab another Max Elixir. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. I hate to get rid of this VS Seeker, but I don't want to get rid of these Max Elixirs either. All right, let's go ahead and grab a Litten, and let's try to get this Litten set up here a little bit. All right, first Max Elixir. We do hit it, so that's good. Let's grab the other one. All right, cool. So we hit that one as well. So that's going to be nice. I don't want to put the Float Stone out here because we need weakness policy on both these guys. Shaman. Actually, we do get a rare candy, so that's going to be cool as well. I might go ahead and throw the Float. Let's see if we can get an Ultra Ball off this Trainer's Mail. We don't. We get a VS Secret, but we don't have a supporter card. And I don't want to waste that, so I'm actually just going to throw that back. All right, let's go ahead and throw this down here. That might not be necessarily the right move, and we're just going to pass. So, it would be absolutely amazing if next turn we could rare candy into an Incineroar on turn 2, and we could just run through these Laprases, especially with Incineroar's GX attack hitting for 220 after the burning. So that'd be nice. So he does play an in, which is great with me. Lapras does now go up to 230, so that kind of sucks. So we won't be able to GX him right off the bat. All right, so we do get a rare candy. Hopefully pull an Incineroar out on this turn. Psyduck does the confusion. What are your thoughts on the Lapras deck? Do you guys like the Lapras Toolbox deck, or do you prefer the Quad Lapras? Also, very proud of our new Draw 7 TV logo. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. So excited to have that. A big shout-out to our buddy Drew for doing that for us. All right, so if I was him, I may have put that energy on Lapras here to collect, but he does get the Confusion Wave off, which is pretty annoying. But let's see what we can do here. All right, so we do have a Flareon, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and start getting that Flareon powered up. Do have an Oranguru for our last spot. Weakness policy here. Let's Trainer's Mail. Hopefully, okay, so we do get another rare candy. I don't want to waste that, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and fail the Trainer's Mail. And let's Acro Bike. So we get a Chaos Tower. Okay. I guess we go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and play that, even though this really is just a waste. Oh, and I played it the wrong way, so that sucks. It would have unconfused me. Oh, here we go, guys. All right, awesome. All right, so turn 2 Incineroar. That's exactly what we want to see. With that said, I wish that I would have... yeah, well, hey, that's where the cookie crumbles. So, all right, guys. So, Litten, we got to get him out of the active. So, this next turn, we're going to Oranguru. It'd be awesome if we could Sycamore on this next turn. So, he's going to Lysander up. Incineroar. Okay, so he's just going to confuse him, which... I'm kicking myself in the butt now, guys, because I played Chaos Tower the wrong way. Oh, so we do get a Sycamore. Okay. Let's go ahead and Instruct for 2. See what we can get off this, if we have anything we can play. We do get the Float Stone, so let's go ahead and put that there. And let's go with Sycamore. Alright, so we do have an Ultra Ball. I don't want to put any damage on myself here, but we may just have to hope for the best. We do get Tail, so that sinks. So we do 30 damage to ourselves. Man, this Chaos Tower, that's that's horrible, guys. Can't believe I did that. Alright, so we do have a couple of Ultra Balls, so let's go ahead and Ultra Ball some stuff out of here. We do have a Delinquent, Lysander, Olympia. Let's go ahead and get rid of Kukui and one of our Sycamores and grab Torracat just in case we need to get a second Incineroar going in case I messed up. Alright, so we don't want to do that. Trying to decide if Delinquent's the play here. I think it may be, so let's go ahead and list Delinquent that out of there. See what he gets rid of out of his hand. Alright. Don't want to do that, so let's hope that we hit heads here. We don't. Alright, so again, the confusion coming back to bite me. So we get Sycamore full hand. Guys, we could have maybe have already taken a knockout on this Lapras, but that confusion really has hurt us, especially me putting down that Chaos Tower. That's something that I'm not going to get over. All right, so we do see Gold Duck. Okay, so here we go. I should have maybe Olympiad out of Incineroar into Ringaroo or something like that. We may just do that this next turn. So he's got a double jet. He has one. So there's 120 damage already on Incineroar. So our plan is not working at all. Okay, so let's see here, guys. Let's go to Olympia out of this and bring a Ringaroo up. And heal 30 there. I may just Ultra Ball here so we can instruct and see what we can grab. We do have that VS Seeker in hand, so that's nice. We can go ahead and get a second Incineroar out. Alright, let's go ahead and instruct for 2. Alright, so we do get an energy. That's nice. Now, I don't know if I should build up this Flareon or this Incineroar. I guess let's go ahead and throw that on Incineroar there. And we will pass. Okay, so hopefully this next turn we can float a Ringaroo out. As often as during your turn, you may move an energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Okay. So I'm hoping I can Float Stone him back. Lysander up. I guess this Lapras. Maybe this Lapras, and go ahead and try to take a knockout there. Okay, so he doesn't have a hand, which is really nice. Let's check our... Okay, so we don't have a Center Lady. We do, though, have Olympia available to us. So let's go ahead and VS Seeker, grab Lysander. Let's go ahead and grab this one, even though that might be a mistake. Well, we'll see. Because I'm expecting him to collect, which, that's fine. It'll buy us an extra turn, so that'll be nice. Let's go ahead and Tiger Swing. 1, 2, clutch and Incineroar, good work. So this is where Guardian Rising's Victini is going to be awesome. To reflip that, the Tiger Swing, just in case, and 180 is absolutely incredible. Alright, so I'm assuming he's going to move an energy, yeah, to the Lapras, going to collect here. That's really probably the best move, and that's fine. Granted, it's also crossed my mind maybe to Lysander up this Lapras here and go ahead and get him down. All right, let's just see what we got. So we do get Chaos Tower. That's nice in case they paralyze us. I would assume they have a rough season their deck. Let's see. So I don't want to put the Chaos Tower yet. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, guys. I'm going to hope that... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to hope... Big hit there from Incineroar. I'm going to hope that they don't have a stadium card to put out. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. Oh, we do get the Center Lady, though, so that's awesome. So they could GX us here, which will knock us out. Or the GX actually won't knock us out. The Blizzard Burn will. Be curious to see... Yeah, we could be in trouble. We may put too many eggs in one basket here by putting this energy. That okay. So okay, interesting. So I can't be paralyzed. I bet you they forgot about that. So that really sucks for them. I could try to take a hit here. I could Lysander up the Shaman, but then he's going to bring him up and kill me. 160 next turn is going to knock me out no matter what, though. So that really sucks. Palkia is 180. Shaman. We got to hope we can get some energies this next turn. All right, let's just do this, guys. So let's take that. All right, let's give this a shot. This could be the total wrong move, but we're going to try it. I'll actually flash fire and grab that and throw it onto him, and then I'm going to Burning Slam GX, get rid of that Palkia. Alright, so this Incineroar is gone after this. We do get that energy, so that's going to be nice. They're going to bring up Golduck. Okay. Actually, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so VS Seeker for in. Oh, that's going to be killer. Alright, so it takes us down to 2 cards. We'll get 3 off the top deck. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of most of those and use the indestructibility on a Ringaroo. Alright, so we do get an in and a Trainer's Mail. I bet he's going to take the knockout here with Golduck. Let's see, all of our VS Seekers are now, in the discard. Okay. Okay. Free retreat, I believe, on Golduck. So that's why he brought him up. Always forget about free retreat there with Golduck. Alright, so he's going to Blizzard Burn, which he can't use that attack next turn. Alright, so Incineroar did take 2 knockouts for us, so that's good. That's usually what I want. It just really stinks that we couldn't get this second one built up. Okay, so there is a fire energy. That's nice. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 110. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and Trainer's Mail. So we do get Acrobike, Hex. Probably just grab the Acrobike here. Alright, Acrobike. Center Lady and in. Okay. So grab that. We'll grab this Rangaroo here. Instruct for 1. Okay, Max Elixir, so that's awesome. We do hit it, so that's fantastic. Go ahead and throw that on Flareon. Let's retreat a Rangaroo into Flareon. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to end here. I think that's the best move. Take him down to 2 cards, or to 4 cards, rather. So I get rare candies. Not going to be able to use either of those. But we are going to be able to Blaze Ball here. Alright. So 130. One more of those will knock him out. The 130 will knock out Golduck. Golduck could one-shot us, though, with weakness. But no, we have the weakness policy on there, so no, that's not a thing. So we don't have to worry about that. Again, clutch weakness policy here. It's funny, we were talking about that, and then all of a sudden, we take on a water deck. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, that was fantastic. And then he's going to move all the energies back. That was a very good move. Okay, so I'm definitely regretting now getting rid of these the few VS Seekers at the start of the game. Oh, for a second there, it looked like it wasn't working. I was like, hey, wait a second here. What's going on? Okay. So it reattaches the energy there. He actually will hit Flareon for the perfect amount here, which really stinks. And I don't have any other way. Okay, he's on Lysander. Oh, Incineroar. Yeah, that's bad news also. I don't have a way to retreat him. Let's see. Did I... Well, I only have used... No, I've used both floatstones. Alright, guys. Well... Yeah, this is not good for us. Not at all. Go ahead and heal the damage there. Rangaroo, let's instruct for 1. Alright, we'll just have to end turn. We could have rare candy there, but really no reason to. We don't have any way to build him up. So, Lapras is just going to take the knockout here on Incineroar, I'm sure. But that actually could work out in our favor if he does that. He won't be able to use that attack the next turn. Okay, he puts 2 on Shaman, so he's assuming I'm going to VS Seeker Shaman up, but I can't. So I'm hoping he takes the knockout here on Incineroar. He could just buy time and just end turn. I only have 5 cards in hand, or in deck, I should say. Okay, so no, he does say the knockout. That's completely fine with me. Now let's hope that he doesn't have another max potion. Alright, here we go, guys. What do we get? We do get an in. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's... yes. 2 cards. Max Elixir, nice. Hex Maniac. Okay, that'll be nice as well. Let's go ahead and... actually, let's go ahead and try this Max Elixir. Yeah, we do have an energy. Okay, so that'll be nice. Alright, we'll do this. And I'm not going to instruct. Alright. I should have flash fired there and brought that one up to hit for more. It wouldn't have been that much different, so really not a big deal here. I can 2-shot knock out Lapras. I can knock out Shaman, and I can knock out Golduck here. Okay, he sets another Lapras down. Puts 3 energy on Shaman, which he can move around with this Golduck break. Oh, wow. Great move. But he doesn't have a belt on this one? Okay. So I'm assuming he's just going to move all 3 of these energies up here to Lapras and hit me for 160. He doesn't have a belt on him, though. Yeah, I want to still be short, though. But I can buy myself another turn, possibly. Oh, gosh, guys. This is... I should have hexed there. That would have been great. Alright, so he's 10 short. Alright. Alright, I'm going to hex here. Blaze Ball. And hope for the best. So the situation here is now that he can't use Hyper Transfer, which is awesome. I don't know if he didn't realize that he won't be able to use... Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. We pull it off with 2 cards to spare in deck. That is absolutely ridiculous. Sigh of relief. That was a clutch Flareon. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, well, I'm so glad that we had a good matchup. So happy about that. Again, I absolutely love this deck. And actually, let's take a look at his deck real quick. So we're just talking a standard, except he does have Golduck in there, which I thought that whole moving the energy was... So an interesting build there. Yeah. Is, yeah, just what we were showing you earlier, just pretty simple right now. Of course, going to add Victini from Guardians Rising, Turtonator GX, so on and so forth, and hopefully, you know, make it much, much better. But I'm glad you guys got to watch this matchup. I planned on playing a second game, but that game took forever. forever, it felt like. So we're actually just going to stop it right there. Make sure and keep commenting on our page and tell your friends about us. And we are putting out this week, if you watch it the week that we release this, we'll be putting out a lot of pre-release games on the page. I'm really stoked about that. Guys, have a great one. Thanks for joining us as always, and we'll see you next time.